Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Casual Mike coming to you with another review. Today we're going to be doing a bread review, but not this kind of bread. We're going to be looking at a bread making machine. And the bread making machine that we're going to be looking at is this one right here, the Sunbeam bread making machine. So we're going to take a look at this. We're going to do a review. We're going to bake some bread, and then we're going to give our thoughts on what we think of this bread making machine. All right, so stay tuned. The Sunbeam bread machine makes 1.5 pounds to 2 pound loaves of bread. It has a rectangular shape, and this machine comes with 12 pre-installed bread making programs. It also has a removable non-stick pan. It has the ability to control the shade of the crust and a recipe book. The machine also has a large viewing window up top so you can view the bread as it bakes. I thought this feature came in handy, seeing that you didn't want to open it and look inside to see what the bread was doing. Now here we have one of our most important components, the kneading blade. Basically, this blade mixes all of our ingredients once we place them into the bottom of the pan. Now the recipe that I'm using for this particular batch of bread came directly from the recipe book. Now one of the ingredients I did not have in my kitchen, the powdered milk, so I had to substitute it with regular whole milk. But I feel that the bread came out okay anyway. Now the recipe book said that it's important that you place all your ingredients in a particular order. Right here you see me making an indentation in the top of the bread because the recipe book said that the yeast should never touch the liquid ingredients inside the pan. Now I don't know why it can't touch the liquid ingredients. I'm not a baker, but that's what the recipe book called for. So if anybody out there can tell me why, I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, this is your main menu button. Now this is the button you're going to use to go through all the listings of the different types of bread that you're going to make. It's also listed up top. Over here you have your loaf size bread, which you'll choose based on what size of bread you want to make. Now, based on what kind of color you want, you press this button right here. If you want it dark, light, or medium. Then you just hit the start button. Now this is very important. Make sure you take that kneading blade out of the bread after you bake it. Alright, so you just saw us make some bread. Now, I've never made bread before in my entire life. This is the first time ever trying one of these machines. And I was very skeptical about a machine that can make bread like this. But after using it, I liked it. I mean, it did as advertised. You just put the ingredients in and it did the rest. You know, it was no fuss, no muss, as they say. The machine overall is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have all the features of some of the more expensive machines like a fruit dispenser, but I mean, you don't really need that. If you're buying this machine, this is like just bare bones, make some bread. That's what this machine does. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to know what type of ingredients are in their bread, this would work perfect for you because, I mean, you're putting the ingredients in, so you'll know exactly what's inside of it. So, in conclusion, I think that the Sunbeam bread machine is a pretty good bread making machine. Alright, so there you have it. That is my review of this machine. I'm your host, Casual Mike, and please subscribe. Hit the button down low. Do it. Alright, peace.